What if the real health problem isn't in your body at all? What if it's your mind just getting it wrong? Hi, my name is Paul Hunter and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist here at Cork Hypnosis Clinic, where I help people to overcome health-related anxiety and obsessive thoughts about their bodies. If you're watching this, there's a good chance that you're constantly scanning your body, constantly over alert about the tiniest little feeling or symptom, Googling those symptoms, coming up with the worst case scenarios, freaked out about what it could be, even though doctors may have told you that everything is fine. And I want you to know straight away, you are not weak or broken or imagining things. You're just stuck in a very common anxiety loop in your mind. Health anxiety can slowly take over your life. Maybe it starts with one symptom. Maybe a feeling here or there. Maybe a slight dizziness or a headache. And before you know it, either you're thinking the worst, or else maybe you're Googling those symptoms and reading all about those worst case scenarios and convincing yourself that that's you. Or maybe you find something online that reassures you, but just momentarily. And then the relief goes away and you go back to worrying about it again. Over time, the anxiety gets louder. You may even check certain things numerous times a day. One person that came to see me checked their pulse 5-6 times every single day. You might avoid exercise or social events or travel just in case. Some people repeatedly visit emergency departments or doctors, even though every time it's the same message, they're fine. But they just can't seem to believe that. And of course, the cruel irony is that anxiety itself creates some symptoms, like for instance, a racing heartbeat, sweaty palms, nausea, which then of course feed into your belief that there really is something wrong with you. This can lead to sleepless nights, strained relationships, and a constant feeling of being on edge. Left unchecked, health anxiety can shrink your world and steal your peace of mind. But here's the good news. Health anxiety is highly treatable. Here at Cork Hypnosis Clinic, I use hypnotherapy, EFT, NLP and CBT to break the cycle at its root, not just to manage the symptoms. Hypnotherapy helps your unconscious mind to believe that you're safe again, so that instead of constantly scanning for danger, now you feel a sense of security returning. NLP helps to retrain those patterns of thinking that keep on pulling you back into being over alert and aware of those symptoms. And CBT gives you practical tools to challenge those catastrophic thoughts the moment they pop into your mind. And over the years, many of my clients have told me that within just a few sessions, those intrusive thoughts have calmed down and are less in frequency, sleeping is better, and that need to constantly be alert about their body has gone. Remember, you don't need to fight with your mind. You can just retrain it. So if health anxiety is ruining your life, why don't you click on the link just underneath this video on YouTube, and that'll take you to a page on my website that's dedicated to health anxiety. And there you'll find lots more information, resources and ways in which to contact me to schedule an appointment if you wish. Remember, you don't have to live in constant fear of your own body. Effective help is available.